You already know what time it is. It's your boy King Hey Ruby Uzi, and this is the Get Righteous Podcast. Lock in, family. Zito, Zito. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Good. We clear. Are we loud and clear? Yes, sir. You
Boy.
Your honor. Zito was good. You can hear me clearly?
Absolutely loud and clear. Perfectly perfect.
Let me turn this up some.
Absolutely.
We in here. We in here.
Invites. Yeah.
Okay. Of course, there's some invites. Nelly 973. Forever Bush. Ivana Birdie was good, fam.
Peace.
What is this? Why is it my documents popping up the right
Bang, bang, bang. Here we go.
way? Sir, you already know what's good with y'all.
Oh, man.
Hey.
We here, man. Episode 51.
In the
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
building. Yeah, I mean.
Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is good. What y'all into? What's the word? How y'all feeling?
Thanks. How y'all feeling? What's going on? How was y'all weekend?
Now off.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
You good? Yeah. I'm see. Indeed. See y'all. What's going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Man, jump on in. I know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is.
All right.
Send some more invites out. I know it's early.
Tonight is one of them nights.
Oh, yeah.
One of them nights.
It's going down.
It's time to talk about it. If you would like to contribute, be ready, baby. The channel will be open.
Oh, what's good, Queens? What's good, Queens?
Peace. Oh, man. Peace, beloved. How are you?
Love. How y'all doing? You
Ooh,
y'all know the wave.
what's the word, brother?
How y'all doing? Probably just get y'all 1, 2.
Was talking to a few folks about Saturday. That folks was getting their head boxed in.
Oh yeah, it was nice. You know I was loving it.
Right.
You know I was loving it. It was
Uh-huh.
all the people was out there. Good to see, all the people's from home,
Yeah, man.
new faces.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely. I love the coverage, man. With every single event that goes on, every new event, it draws more eyes and everything like that. Had a few big content creators out there, a few big media people out there for the town. Like
thanks.
that's the type of shit that I like.
Just like you said, different different little groups out there, different clubs was out there,
Yeah.
little setups, selling
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was 100. It was 100.
Absolutely.
I'm getting stuff ready for tonight. You all already know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights.
Hey,
Gonna be one of them nights.
mhm.
But yeah, man, it's good. I like it. Next event, I think is the
What's the
is
next
the,
event?
is the Labor Day Jam, September.
September what?
6, 7, 8, 9, around then.
All right. It's possible I can still be up this way, or I may trip back up this way.
I'm pretty sure, because OG Tillett is the last one that he's doing. Then he's passing it off to what's my man's name? John Thomas. Well, John Thomas Jr.
Okay.
Uh, Pretty good dude. He ran in the last elections and stuff. He ran with Christie, the owner from Barilli's.
Uh huh.
Yeah, he ran with her last November, I think it was.
Oh, word.
I mean, they came up a little short, but hey, still solid nonetheless.
Right. Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
About 3 4 minutes. We about to get y'all kicked in
Absolutely. It's about that time.
that time. Yeah, I know what it is.
And just like to let everybody get nice marinated, get situated for you a glass of your favorite. Roll you something nice.
Y'all start coming in around 8:20, 8:30. Let me see who else I got on my drink. Oh, that's playing. Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. Send no out. Bang. We did.
I read that dirty cause it was good.
Also on his way in. Oh boy.
Get it?
Spicy spice.
Hey, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
That
Let's
is my
go.
sister. Hello there. Or I. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Huh? Yes, sir. All right, Zito. Bang,
Yeah.
bang.
All right, go time. Welcome in, everybody. Episode 51 of Get Righteous Podcast. You already know what time it is. Per usual, every one of your episodes is brought to you by BlazinNet 420 Medicals LLC, as well as BC Marketing LLC, for all of your custom needs, for all of your, whether it be hoodies, sweatshirts, sweatpants, shoes, you name it, bonnets for the babies, onesies, twosies, threesies, whatever suits you. You see the gentleman up top for all of your marketing needs, whether it be email marketing, social media management, logos, flyers, etc., etc. You see me, and I will take great care of you. Per usual, we run advertisements with the podcast. We run 15, 30, 45-second advertisements where you will gain exposure to our listenership and viewership across all of our major platforms, whether that be radio, whether that be Apple Podcasts, and every single major streaming platform. Pardon me. You gain exposure to about a good solid 6,000 to 7,000 or so listeners and viewerships, and it's very good for your brand, whatever the case may be, whatever your side hustle may be, whatever your business may be. So if you are interested in advertising, you can DM either one of us, and we will take great care of you. You feel me? With that being said, tonight is one of those evenings. All right. So we posed the question of all questions. Ladies, we hear a lot of talk, a lot of back and forth, a whole lot of arguments have started over this. There seems to be no middle ground. So we figured, hey, why not bring it to the stage? You know? Yeah, I said 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it, take it to the stage. Like,
Thank you. Thanks. And I just asked two people the same question.
So the question is this: when in a relationship, is interacting, now when I say interacting, that means liking, that means commenting, all of these things, under another person of the opposite sex, we already know, like, hey, the times is what they are, whether you be gay, straight, or other, outside of your relationship, is liking and interacting under an IG model or another female or another male, like whatever the case may be, is that considered cheating? I am confused by this. Because here's my thing. And like we said before, the floor is going to be open if you would like to explain yourself.
Right.
Me personally, when I hear these things, it's giving fragility to me. It's giving insecure energy to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you're secure in your shit, then you have nothing to worry about. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And we talk about, and you talking about, we talk about like social media, little famous people and fame, and like we talk about like famous people like Drea and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like,
And such.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, or Beyonce, you know what I mean? Also, you already know King likes like stuff like that. I'm not talking about motherfucking my ex's pictures, 5 likes in a row, beach photo, hearts, shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Heart eyes.
Your significant other on other famous and social media famous people stuff, liking and doing stuff like that, then you have a problem and you need to go see somebody and get talked to.
Now, who has the problem? Who are you saying has the problem? The person who's insecure by it, or the person liking the
the person is insecure by it because hey, we in a day and age of if you with somebody, you with somebody. I mean, if you respect and you know, and you know, you get respect and y'all got loyalty with each other, then
what's good, B? What's
come
good?
on.
So,
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure, like, come on now. I'm gonna sit here and say at the time, watching a movie, nigga walking through with his chest out all buff, my lady gonna be like, I can't look at this guy's body. Like, come on now. Like, come on. Then when that ass come in shaped up and them things looking right, you damn right. My eyes is on the screen. Well, goddamn. What the fuck is up? Like, come on now. I'm gonna do you better later on just because we watch this bullshit. Like what's wrong with y'all? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you mad at stuff like that, then yeah, you got some problems.
Word. Also ask what's the topic? The topic right now is liking and interacting with someone else's pictures and things on social media, when you're in a relationship, whether it's IG models or, whatever the case may be. Uh, is that considered cheating?
Like I said, we talk about like you said, IG models and shit like that. That's different. If we talking about somebody's ex or somebody you can see there's a lot of interaction going on, you know damn well they don't got no fucking blue star. They got like 500 people on these shit, and there's a lot of 1-2 going on. Then we talking about different scenarios. We just talking about flat out line just going on. Oh shit! Oh, there you go, Beyonce. You got that shit on. You put some hearts on there. Oh yeah, you seen that I commented on the shit, and then you on some other shit like who the fuck is about to run into Beyonce tomorrow, and let alone be with her? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying like,
Right.
like you know what I mean? But
What kind of comments though? Like I
you know
don't
what
like
I'm talking
like comments or you look nice comments. Difference, but kindness isn't cheating. I'm talking about you say you're there with your significant, happen to glance over and you see them scrolling through social media and they're liking Ruby Rose's pics, Drea Michelle, shit like that. You understand? Wherever. You understand? Or they may drop a fire emoji up under there, or whatever the case may be, or you know, I really don't think that is considered or constituted as cheating. You understand? Like,
right?
because everybody got fucking eyeballs. Everybody, like, when we walking outside, you can see some shit and be like, I mean, that's nice. That's looky, no touchy.
Word facts. We go to water parks. We go to all that. You think while I'm walking through, the ass is everywhere. You see it. You looking at people. It's the same for your female. Niggas chest out. They walking through. You gonna see. That's what happens. If you just that insecure, then you need a whole lot of self time. Like you know what I mean. You need to get
Right,
a self time, a whole lot to get yourself right. Like you know what I'm saying. But there are other things, like also said. Yes, different things can spark shit off.
right.
But you notice something a little bit more in depth, a little bit more activity than should be on some, on some posts or a couple things that you, well, motherfucker, you don't got no type of relationship with this person or nothing. Then we talking different stories. Word.
See, now that's what I want to get into. Are we talking
That,
about
that's what
people
I'm
you
saying.
know in your
Now, if
life,
it's
like
no,
your circle, or famous celebrities? Now, does the conversation change? Does the energy switch up when the people are accessible? How about that? If the people are accessible, if I have access to this person, where I could be like, hey, let's go get a drink, X, Y, and Z, or such and such can come over and have dinner with us, whatever the case. Does the conversation change then, or does it stay the same if it's somebody who is unattainable, like or gives off the unattainable vibes, model wise? Oh, this is such and such from that TV show. Oh, I can't, go clap them cheeks or whatever the case may be.
right, facts.
But if I can reach out and get them, does the conversation change?
Yeah,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying. Like I said, then we talking difference. Then now we talking like, all right, that comes into how well you and your partner is, loyalty and things like that. We don't know what y'all got going on or what's going on over there. We don't know if shit is peachy and good and really loving.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Well, we
But
don't know.
but does it change to a cheating? That, like, is it still cheating just by liking their pictures? Like,
Like
that's X, Y, and Z from up the block. Mm. You know what I mean?
facts. Also, like you said, like if I like a picture, shit, I'm seeing a full picture, full body, something like that. I'm liking that. But like you said, like all that, that's an extra going overboard. Like maybe you might tap one or some shit like that. Okay, body looking right, ass out, but more than a few and things like that. I like what you ain't got. Like your shorty can't take no pictures from you. You ain't got no pictures in the phone. Like what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? That comes, like I said, and that comes in between what y'all got going on. Where y'all spark at?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you worried about if a motherfucker liking a picture or hearting a picture or commenting. You know what I'm saying? Like what
Right.
got going on to you know what I mean? Have so much into what a motherfucker doing on their social media. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
Still, you giving another person of the opposite sex your attention. Okay, let's run with that, shall we? Um,
like
giving them,
picture.
giving them our attention from the like or comment, whichever you would like. Um, Now here's the thing: what if you're in a place, to your point, where y'all are like, yo, like if I see something nice, I'm a look. You can look too, shit. You understand? And if it's understood between the two of y'all, as long as there's no action towards said quote unquote attention, is it still an issue?
Facts. That's facts. Compliments aren't cheating. That's exactly what you said. This is about the respect for yourself. And you're securing your relationship, and no worries whether you're securing your relationship because it is this and exactly. Long as motherfucking comments ain't popping back, oh what's good? I see you liking my shit. Let's take it to the DMs. Then all that other shit. Then you, like I said, that's on you and what y'all got going on because a compliment, a like, or whatever. Come on now. We all got social media for a reason, and everybody liking something on that motherfucker. And you ain't just liking girl shit, and men ain't just on there looking at old man shit and basketball shit and shit like that. So miss me with all that,
Right.
motherfuckers.
I want to know what's more important. It's
That's
more
a
important
how
that
many
this like is going, like me liking the picture is going on, or does it matter that I am here next to you right now, and or, whatever the case may be, or we're in this relationship and everything like that? Does that matter more than me liking the picture? Me liking the picture doesn't mean anything.
how you
It,
doing?
it's just a picture at the end of the day. Like, folks like pictures every day. You can go to your best friend's house and be pulling out pictures and reminiscing over this and that, and be like, oh my gosh, I had such a crush
Hey,
on him. And
fucking person,
you know what I mean?
right? And a lot of times,
Good evening.
people could just take regular kindness or just regular, you know what I mean, shit for just too much. Like you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Like, you don't know, like, when it come to women, like, you want a lady, you go talk to a lady. You know what I mean? Have a lady. So all that extra stuff is uncalled for. Like, ain't nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody got time
Mm-hmm.
for shit.
We're not talking about, oh, this one person slid in my DMs or they slid in your DMs and
Right. Yeah, nah.
a whole conversation is breaking out and all of these stuff. We're talking about a like. Instagram is here for that function alone. Like, boom. Hey, that's a nice ass picture. Like, boom.
Word. That's what I say. Yeah, that's different too. That's what I said. That now that's goes into depth with relationship and shit like that. Like that's only y'all. That's you know what I mean. That's in depth shit. Like we just on
I'm sitting next.
point of motherfucking liking or commenting and he hit back anything
That's true.
personal and got to deal with y'all shit that's off. Yeah, see that got to do with y'all, and that's why it's dragging to things like that. Oh, well, why you liking this? Or why you on this? Because that shit is already fucked up on the outside. So now you bring it.
Right.
Yeah, you can't even get on your phone without a motherfucker saying something. Man, yeah, right. Get the fuck out of my face.
Right. And Lord, yeah. I mean, yeah, you are a bit jaded. Like you be like, unfortunately, these things have happened to you, and that's to the point. Also, the insecurity factor, the insecure. You can't push off your own insecurities off of something that is intended to be innocent. Like, if a motherfucker is liking something, it don't mean shit. But because you're of the suspect mind, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's where the whole like you said, being secure and y'all shit, being, solid in your relationship.
Right.
That's what needs to be checked. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Exactly.
So yeah, man. That's just the tip of the iceberg. But going from that, we shift gears into the second, part of this whole conversation. You know, let's talk about it. In
Talk about it.
this age where folks is jumping in and out of relationships more frequently. Folks is courting is not really what it used to be, and all of these things.
I'm scared. All that
Um,
nasty out here. I'm good.
we pose another question to y'all. A multi-stop. Now, when I say multi-stop, I mean, say you do dinner and a movie, y'all do bowling and dinner, whatever the case may be. Who's picking up the check? That's
Hey,
what I want to know.
hey, hold up.
Who's picking up the check?
Jay.
Who's picking up the check?
Oh, y'all right there, Marvin and shit. Hey, hold up. Tito. You said who picked up the check, right? We talking about
I want to know who's picking up the check.
Jay. What you
Feel
said?
me? I want to know
This
if we going to dinner and the movie, we going to bowling and fucking, I don't care, laser tag, whatever the case may be. On this lovely date that we on, who's picking up the check?
We doing it
see what
equally.
Jazzy say? She said she loved to treat her. Whoever
We doing
asked
it
for the
equally.
date. Boom. See what Virgo Tasha
Unless
said?
I want to take my man on the date.
Look.
Clearly, the date's on me.
She said exactly what you said. Whoever asked for the date.
Just like that.
So Johnny,
He asked for the date on him. I asked for the date on me. But if we just randomly want to go out, it's equal.
Also facts. All right, see, yeah, exactly.
Okay, bye, y'all.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
See? Oh.
See? But see, I like that. I love to treat. Yes. Treat. Because normally it is on the man. Normally. Let's keep it a whole stack here. Like,
Yeah.
normally it's on us.
Yeah. Well,
You know, but we are in a time where, like, yo, it's perfectly all right to treat the man. Like, but where I do digress,
Right.
I kind of do feel like the person who asked the other person out on the date should pick it up.
Right.
Bare minimum. If you want to be super duper progressive and all of that good shit, and she or he is I'll pick up half, or I'll pick up this and you pick up that.
Right. Facts. What y'all think? What y'all got in there? Y'all can come on. Y'all can jump in.
Yeah, man, send them requests. Let's talk about it.
Y'all can jump on there. With us and rock out.
Let's talk about it. God damn it, we need clarity.
I don't know. You know
what the hell is going on.
Days, so I'm just like, we're gonna go with who set him up.
Who got paid this week? Fuck that. Word is born. Like, this could have been a slow week. You know what I mean?
Cash that fact though. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here. Word.
Exactly.
Okay. Word. Y'all take turns. I mean, that makes sense. Because it shouldn't just solely be on one person. If we going out, if we step in, goddamn it, then let's do this shit right. I got this go round, you got that go round. Because I think it's safe to say everybody likes to be treated, goddamn it, no?
Right.
Word is bomb. But there's so many people out here trying to be so goddamn extra progressive with the shit, and it's you got females out here talking that, if he ain't get me a Birkin, he don't deserve my time.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey there.
Oh, so what's good, bro?
Hey, shit, man. We logged in. Righteous Podcast. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, King. It's been a minute. Still on this.
Everything is lovely. Everything is copacetic. What's good with you?
Exactly. Man, y'all know how I am. It's equal. We in a relationship, it's equal. Who got paid this week? You know what I'm saying? I mean that shit. Who the fuck got paid? We know we got bills. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck got paid this week? That's who gonna pay for this motherfucking dinner. That's how we doing that.
That's how we doing it.
Now, right Yeah, I already know. So you ain't even have to say that because I already know. Now I know you like to split and then check it,
So the vibe.
but I already know who you're dealing
I
with.
like to
So I
check.
already know what's going on. So yeah, I already know. You ain't even got to say that. That's what I'm saying. See, most of the time it's like that. Like even with my kids, my same way. Like I'd be like, huh, I got the joint. She just be like, she got it. You know what I mean? Or it's
Yeah.
just got it. Like, but hey, sometimes you just, I guess that keep that neutral feeling. That's good. Like what I'm saying. It's a good thing to be able to, bounce off each other. Not have to, even if that person like 90% of the time, like, nah, keep your shit. Like,
Right.
I think if you've been in a relationship for a long enough time, it ain't got to be nothing said. Like, it's a vibe. When the check come, you just, you look at me, I look at you.
You know what's going on.
And we know who got it. You know what I'm saying? We know. It's a vibe.
Who's
It's a vibe. We didn't even know who was going to pay for it until the check came. It's just a vibe. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Facts.
You know?
I mean, both. I'm like, all right, I get it.
We'll figure that shit out. I rarely go out and say, who going to pay for it? Before we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, baby, we going to figure it out.
That's 100. Absolutely.
We got it.
Because shit it gets spooky
What you doing?
once they bring that little bill
Paying
forward.
for dinner or the lady paying for the dinner? You paying? That's my man. All right. My nephew said he paying.
See?
Like that. He's starting off right.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Some of us are just, hardwired that way. I was taught, you ask a lady out, it's your dime, like,
I mean, you better not ask a woman out and then expect for her to pay for it.
Work. Yeah.
Like, come on. Like,
Now,
that's just weak.
yeah, we gotta come sit you in the chair. We're gonna start.
Yeah, come on.
We're gonna start a new podcast with motherfuckers like that.
No, that's just weak. No bullshit. That's just weak.
Come sit this motherfucker in the chair. Catch his ass on video. Come sit his ass in the chair. Sit your
we be scrolling through these socials and you be seeing all types of crazy shit.
come there.
All types of dudes talk about, like, nah, like, like I asked out, but boom, when it came time for the check and everything, like, why shouldn't she treat me? What you mean?
Like, that's why they be single. That's why all them guys ain't never got nobody. You know what I'm saying? It don't never last. It's morals, man. All jokes aside, it's definitely, morals. I think that in these all situations aren't given the same results. It depends on where you at. Like you said, if it's a relationship, if it's somebody you just met, how long we've been together, all that makes a difference. Hey, bro, not to go back, but I didn't get to comment on the liking picture shit.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, that's why
that shit is cheating, regardless, nigga. And I don't even like that word. You know what I'm saying? It's cheating. Why? Because it's like lusting. Lusting.
Yeah. Now that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Now there's a difference between once in a while, maybe out the blue, maybe just one time, or you know what I mean? Maybe twice, but it ain't no back-to-back occurrence and none of that. But once you on there, and it could be celebrity-wise too. Like now we can get it there too. Like once it's just occurring, and you see, then all right, now you lusting.
You doing it too much.
You DMing this motherfucker. You trying to get that blue check? Know what I mean? Like what you
exactly.
Going on?
Like
what's on both ways though, because shit. I mean, like now single than a Pringle. Motherfucking commenting too many. I'm gonna have to, what I mean? Hit that face up and see what the fuck is going on over there.
It's a level. The girl Tracy, the lady, the woman, Tracy Ross. Yeah. She is beautiful. I love her, and I don't ever think that I would ever be able to meet her. But the pictures I be liking, what I'm saying? The picture I be liking, it ain't no it's just cute. I like her. And if I ever get the chance, I'ma try.
It's on.
So you better watch me. You better watch what I'm liking.
Yeah. I'm like that with one person on my joint. That's it. And I ain't saying nothing. So if you ain't gonna see me commenting, motherfuckers.
Right.
I be on Tracy joint like this. She gonna see me one day. One day.
She said, damn it, I'm gonna boost you through these algorithms.
She gonna see me.
We're gonna boost you up. I'm about to go on there.
We gonna all the
name on there. Thanks. I'm about to start tagging your name on there.
Word both.
I'm telling you, I think we all
Stories.
have our
Like to
celebrity,
let y'all know
celebrity
how much I
crush.
love you.
Pose, yeah. What's up, women? We love y'all queens, but we hoping we're what? We trying to reach these goals.
What's up?
The word is bomb. That's crazy, but I feel that, you know, the whole lusting aspect and everything like that. So if that's the case, you ain't gotta like the picture. Just
Right.
take that mental note
Just look.
and keep it pushing.
Just exactly. That's how I feel. Cause why are you liking? It's for what you trying to get the attention back. That's a good. I like that. I like that you brought that up. You're right. Cause you could just mentally like that bitch 100 times. You know, and nobody never know.
Word. But shit, I'ma like it. Don't matter. But if I'm in a relationship with my female, oh, she ain't got nothing to worry about anyway. Cause I'm gonna be lusting over her ass.
I'm
You know
like.
what I'm saying? So, but you know what I mean. So fuck a couple comments. You know what I mean? You know, some goddamn likes, but just don't go too far. Goddamn it.
Just don't go too far. Yeah, I don't mind. Cause you know she
Conversation
like Chris Brown and Shamar Moore and shit. You know what she doing in her phone.
Right.
I don't care.
Right. And then the conversation changes, you know, sometimes with the females because, you know, they get in their feelings and they be talking that, oh shit, like damn, if I ever had like you said also, like, oh, if I had the chance, boom, I would have his babies.
Now you took it too far.
That ain't
Yeah.
cool. Know how they coming?
What?
Yeah.
What we talking about? We talking about baby. Now all of a sudden you would have his babies.
We know how girls' heart go. We know how the conversations are. If you don't,
Right.
I
But you don't want me to go like these pictures
you don't
over here. Right.
had more for 5 aunts. Rest in peace.
See, look, Chris Brown. I told you, go through the phone. Go through the phone, bro.
We know the
Go
combo.
through the phone.
You know, we done been upstairs and we know how the talks go. So y'all can't tell me nothing.
Right.
Nothing new.
At all. So don't be talking about, oh, what was y'all over there doing? What was y'all talking about when it come to us? Because shit, we already know. We just keep it in the blockout zone and keep it going.
Right. That's the shit. Like, God almighty, man. And like, what are we supposed to do? Honestly, like, as men, right? Y'all know, yeah, and females, feel free to chime in if I'm off step, if I'm out of key, if I'm out of pocket, y'all let me know here, right? Females, as fragile as some of y'all's mindsets are when it comes to security in a relationship, right? Whether you have been through the ringer and your insecurity is at an all-time high and all of these things, you understand? Why is it, right, when we do this shit, we become public enemy number one? But if the shoe is on the other foot, I'm sitting right, I'm right here with you. So why does it matter? Can we actually answer that honestly?
Don't answer at once. You know, take your time.
I just want to know if we can
let you get it out.
honestly,
Bottom line,
because we need some accountability
I'm just
for
waiting.
this whole thing here.
Don't. Okay, I can respect that. I can most definitely respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why is it worse off for the male?
I'm with that.
He said you gotta run it by again. You gotta explain it. Summarize it.
All right. Basically, what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, when you can, let's paint the picture this way. When you're scrolling through your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, you will see a lot of females, right, talking about or speaking from a hurt female's point of view, right? You will see them speaking from an insecure energy because of what they have gone through, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to us men and liking pictures and how that's a form of cheating and how, you know, when y'all's together walking and, you know, if you catch him glancing, whatever the case may be, oh, well, why don't you go fuck that bitch? Like, whoa.
Yeah,
I'm not even on it like that.
That's insane.
So how come it's like that for us, but when it's y'all doing it. We don't keep the same energy.
See, before they answer for the women, why y'all putting y'all answers in? You know, bro, a lot of it be our fault, you know, because we quote unquote don't mind going with the broken women. We be broken too, but we latch on to the broken women. You know, when I mean broken women, I mean they're not healed, you know. And if you're in a relationship, man or woman, with a person that's not healed, you're going to endure that
Facts.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to endure their fucking demons.
Facts, actually.
You know, you're going to endure their demons. So if she's not fully healed, how Ted was treating her ass and how Ted was cheating on her, you think that you're gonna meet her 2 months later and she gonna automatically trust your ass? You know what I'm saying? And then it's your fault because you said you could take it on. You know what I'm saying? You said you can deal with it rather than saying, you know what, nah, you know, you need to heal from that shit first.
Right.
You know, I say it all the time. I'm not going in a relationship earning a woman's trust. I should already have your trust. I don't give a fuck what happened before you. You know what I mean? Or before me. I should already have your trust. So niggas going in relationships trying to gain a woman's trust, that's a red flag right there.
Right.
You know?
Y'all gotta build. Yeah, y'all gotta build that in the beginning with that friendship, that stages, that dating stage, that you know, built in that conversation, what's going on, you know what I mean, what we into, past relationship, what we for, what we not for. It's a lack there of the individual seek what's for you. In fact, I was just about to say that. Now that's what we're talking about, different age groups. About young 18, 21, mid 20, 30. You know what I'm saying? Who you with? Facts. They need to seek therapy. They can. I just said that. Yeah, they've been in toxic relationships, past relationships. They still holding on. They need help. Right? They need therapy. Exactly.
Therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with a little therapy, you know?
Hell
nothing wrong with a little therapy.
At all. You need to normalize that shit, honestly.
Normalize it. There you go.
It's not weakness. It's not a
that goes to what
a chink in the arm, whatever the case may be. No, it's just none of that. Like that's you know, part of self-development. So it's like
time for self. You need that time to take care of yourself first. Find self. Who, you know what I mean? Who you are before you can go fuck with somebody else.
Right.
Fucking somebody else shit up.
That's what I'm saying. You bring your gamers and shit
don't be
all over there.
Yeah.
And then passing them off quick.
Fucking wood, boy. Being single, I would motherfucker sneeze the wrong way.
What?
Good. You gotta watch who you fucking with, who you dealing with, who you mixing with. People got trying to change the person. Something like that. That's the new thing too. That changing. Don't changing from the.
There you go. Hey, cuz you on one today, baby.
Find out who you dealing. Find out who you rocking with. You know what I mean?
From the last person who never had success.
Change nobody. You can't be changed.
Exactly. You know.
Facts.
And it be the people that be like, oh, I wonder why it's always me. I wonder why it's always me. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You self-sabotage your motherfucking self. You know? Why is always me?
Sometimes man too, he want to take over and change her. You know what I mean? We just got to let each other know who we are. And that's how you find out where the real true love is.
Bingo.
Also, damage the person. Yeah, hell.
Different.
Yeah.
That's a fair point. Accept people for who they are. You cannot.
Now, Ashley, you lying because you ain't accept me when I was a hoe. You know, when I was on my whole shit, you was all to my no, so you gotta change. Yes,
we gotta change your way. You feel me? Like, but that's the thing though. Like, if you're not one of those types of, like, a lot of people like to take on projects. They like to, you know, throw you in that box. Like, I'm going to heal this person. I'm gonna change this person. I'm gonna mold this person into the person that I want them to be. But you got to understand, when it comes to conformity, when it comes to really doing that, like, you are literally trying to make them be someone that they're not. You can't do that. You understand? Like, you better off just taking that step back and seeing who they are and then putting the pieces together around that. But changing them to fit what you want, that's a recipe for failure.
Yeah, definitely. Been there, done that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, learn how to build and grow with the person, or You know what I'm saying? You got to go ahead and seek something else.
Mhm.
Exactly. Leave them alone
Yep,
and
motherfucker alone. Yep, exactly. That's it. Like,
100.
these
Absolutely.
people be in podcasts and stages won't talk about relationships. Get all this shit at the beginning.
Facts.
Oh,
In the beginning.
what's up? What's going on? You know what I mean? Kick it. Go on them dates. I'll go fuck if it's 5. God damn it. 7 days out of the week. Pick and got days. You know what I'm saying? Bring all that 100. Bring that shit.
Right.
Hey, cuz I would love to get you on the podcast. Sorry, this is my brother's podcast, and I'm on them. I'm fucking with
Right.
them tonight. I'm fucking with them tonight. You know they be lit too.
It's
But thank
all
you
love.
for tuning in. But I most definitely would get you in on the podcast. Cause,
Oh yeah, definitely. And
Absolutely.
you can tell fam she can they can
yeah,
definitely
get
That
her
door
one
is
of these.
this
Yeah,
we come on every Sunday at 8 to 9.
100. And since we are at the 8:50 mark, we're going to close those topics out. But I need to pose. I got one more because it's been a hot topic. And we can close out with this one. There was a conversation that was being had by one T-Pain. Teddy Payne on that thing.
Tupac said,
He said that basically Tupac would get smoked in today's climate in terms of hip hop. Where do y'all land on that? That's what I would like to know.
I mean, because I can wrap it up briefly, so it depends on which who going.
clout chasing.
Because that's a loaded question, if you
That's
ask me.
clout chasing. You just searching for that's how you can post something, right? And that a lot of people want to have controversy on it. I think that's what one of them moves. Like
my boy on the sports channel, the black dude, he get on my damn nerves. He always talk about our team too, Dallas. What's his little name?
Stephen A.
Yeah, he know how to tear it up. He know exactly what to say to draw that attention and can keep it
to make you mad.
Saying facts. It's the same thing with that. Come on. Like, come on. We talking about pop, hip hop, and we talking about new age rappers. This is a whole new different thing. They doing their thing and knowing they swag. Because right now, from what I can see, it's still throwback R&B artists, throwback hip hop artists. They still on tour, still making bread, still.
And a lot of that music still better than a lot of music today.
And we still banging pop, still banging Biggie, still banging. You know what I mean? The real. So yeah, he could go with all that. Yeah, too broad. Exactly. That was. Yeah.
It's a super duper broad question, and when I first heard it, it hit me because, of course, I tapped into the MC energy easily because it's like, bro, like even though Pac wasn't a super duper lyrical person,
A legend is a legend.
he was one of the realism was his strength. Realism was his superpower, and there is nobody right now.
If we both get on the track right,
none of these drill rappers, none of these.
If we both get on the track right now, me and Zito,
like that they couldn't even hold a candle pot.
Same way. We get on the track right now, Zito know it's gonna be fire, but I'm spitting it straight raw. I can get lyrical, but I'm not gonna get too much. You might twist it up a little bit. You might have to go search some shit and rerun the shit back. But you know what I'm saying? You still gonna get that fire. You still gonna get that spark. It's the same thing with a Pac, Biggie, the new rappers. What you got, little babies, you got the little cats. You know what I mean? Like, come on, they all got their little styles. They all different. They all doing their 1-2s. So yeah, that's he just want to be relevant. So we fuck T-Pain. So,
I agree. But folks always love to talk about that shit. It's like, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you can't compare where you can't compete. You understand? So a lot of dudes today cannot compete. So just stop trying to compare yourselves. Very simple.
All right.
And that's that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. We're going to wrap it up. It's 8:53. Zito, I got to get this to you so you can spread this out, get this over to where it got to go. You can tell the people how to find it on all the broadcasts, different apps, different sites. Somebody asked me if we was on Saturday. I'll spit messages to make sure if we on there. If we not, we'll be on there. We on everything. Go ahead, run it down. Let them know where they can find us at. Or you can click the link. Actually, is the link updated? You can actually
link is up there. All you gotta do is hit the link in the bio. It'll take you to every single platform. It doesn't matter what you want to watch on YouTube, whether you want to listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, go ask Alexa about us, and she'll tell you all about us, all you want to. It don't matter. We're on every single major streaming platform, and we're coming for a lot more. So all you gotta do is hit the link in the bio, and you'll find us wherever you listen. And
Exactly. The link to the app 10, what is it, 109?
Yeah,
109.
yeah.
But that is in there.
But when that goes live, we'll let y'all know.
No, facts. We'll let you live. Also, let them know how to get to your pages.
Yeah, y'all can follow me at Also Focus. Everything is in my bio. You know, we go live every Monday and Wednesday. We got a hell of a show for y'all tomorrow, and both of my brothers want to be on it.
Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it,
yeah.
too, right?
Yeah, both of y'all gonna be on it. So we got a hell of a show. So if y'all not
Oh,
subscribed to my platform, subscribe now. It's a hell of a show. And it's a pleasure, y'all, for having me on here tonight, as always.
You already know.
Already know vibes, brother. Always a pleasure to have you. You know it. As you say, you already know the platform.
Yeah,
King not nigga,
Uh-huh.
queen not your bitch.
There you go.
love family. Thanks for locking in. Peace.